young girl.
What you've been in a meeting with the divisional commander of Airport Hills and East Legon. What are you gathering so far?
Well, they're conducting the investigations. I'm sure they've told you that already. The police started the investigation last night, and it's continuing. So we'll know what the results of the investigation are soon.
So what have you uncovered so far?
I can't tell you what I've uncovered so far. I'm not the one conducting the investigation, but I've spoken to them, and they are conducting the investigation. So far, they've done a good job, and I believe they are going to continue with that.
But is it something you want to follow up on to ensure that justice is
I am definitely going to follow up on this to make sure that justice is done. Investigation can be done properly. Very often, by the time we become aware of a situation like this, time has elapsed, evidence is lost, and it becomes very difficult to follow up on it. That's why we are very keen on following up on this one to make sure that proper investigation and proper prosecution is also.
Thank you.
Police on me.
The police has been.
That's an issue that we are investigating. We had the information on the platform, and we made an immediate follow-up. Now, as I speak, I've invited the personnel at the airport and I'm interrogating them. But from what we heard from the victim, and even the entries made at the airport police station, the initial complaint was assault. The initial complaint was assault. Yeah, so that's what I promised.
That a girl was assaulted, she was not raped.
That's what the first complaint he made at airport. The rape issue came here when he was referred to the doctor, and that was yesterday in the afternoon. So we've made a follow-up, and the white man has been arrested.
We understand that she came to the East Legon police station where she was given a medical form.
Yeah.
What has the medical form established?
No, I'm not the one to disclose that. I'm not a doctor.
But I mean, you can tell us what a prima facie case of rape.
No, that is why I said I'm not a doctor. We are even here to go for the medical form from the hospital, so I'm not in the position to talk about that.
So what are you investigating now? What's the crime against the Lebanese?
We are investigating two cases. The first one that was lodged at airport police station, and the one that has been lodged here as a rape case against the Lebanese. But it's still investigation. That is why I was telling you must give us some time so that we can go a bit further with the investigation, so that we can tell you more about that.
Who's the suspect?
You want his name? No, for now.
So, are you investigating assault and a
that's
rape?
That's why I said two
exactly?
cases.
Okay.
2 cases. Assault and a rape. And I was telling you the assault was first lodged at airport police station. But when the girl came here, he made another complaint of a rape. So that's it.
But don't you think as police officers you should also be interested in what the medical form, what the medical report would be saying?
I'm not saying we are not interested. We move from A before we go to
So
B.
when is that going to be ready?
When it is ready, we'll let you know. When it's ready, because you see, it is only the girl. It is only the girl who was sent to the hospital, and if you are investigating, we don't look at one side. At least there is a suspect involved, so we must also get the suspect to the hospital, so that at least the two things that have been done will be compared. I hope you understand me.
I hope that's not far-fetched, but you've been interrogating a suspect. Has he told you that yes, he raped the girl who assaulted her?
One, I don't think any person who we believe or is alleged to have committed a crime will say yes, I have done it or not. That's why we do investigation. You see, that's why we do investigation.
That is early days.
Early days.
I mean, we can't disclose.
Okay, so when should we expect the report, the medical report? Because you need to establish a prima facie case. You know, now you say what we are dealing with now is a case of rape. That's what allegedly happened. And you're saying that it was assault that was reported at the airport police station.
No, I haven't said so. You were asking me how many cases we are investigating. I said 2. Is that not it? The first case was the one at the airport. But when the second case, the person came here for the second time, he mentioned the rape. So it means we are investigating 2 cases. I don't want us to go back and say 1 case again.